Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be viral drugstore dupes. Honestly, majority of the dupes I have found today are Charlotte Tilbury dupes. And Charlotte Tilbury is like high-end makeup, but it's like high-end makeup because I compared pricing and Charlotte Tilbury makeup is so expensive, like so expensive. Shocking. We're gonna do one half of my face drugstore, one half of my face high-end, and we're gonna be able to not tell a difference because we're gonna save a lot of money today, and a lot of these products have been proclaimed, mostly on TikTok, as a dupe. So if you're ready to save some money, be sure and smash that subscribe button, and we're gonna go ahead and jump right in. The key to a good base is good skincare. So I'm going to start with some of my favorite products from Goodall. Thank you to Goodall for sponsoring this portion of today's video, but you guys know I love Goodall. I've been talking about them for such a long time. Now this is the Vitamin C Dark Spot Serum. I have been using this actually in my other bottle, which I've showed you guys in the past. This is the new from Goodall, but this is their Vitamin C Serum. And the thing about Vitamin C Serum is they always cost an arm and a leg, and this video is about affordability. So this is perfect for today's video because I like to use this night and morning. It sits really well under your makeup, and it's a great vitamin C serum. I'm about to tell you why. Well, one, it doesn't break the bank, and two, they're having a 30% off sale right now on Amazon, where the Goodall products that I'm showing you here are 30% off. I'll have them linked down below, but let me tell you more. So the Dark Spot Serum was reformulated with organic ingredients. Goodall focuses mindfully and sustainably on sourcing their fruits to produce the healthiest ingredients for their serums and skincare products. Some of the reasons I like to use vitamin C in my skincare routine morning and night is for lack of glowy skin. I don't know if you can see how glowy I am right now. I just applied the serum first and then the cream on top, and I'm so glowing. This is gonna look really good under the makeup as well. But I also have some dark spots, and obviously the serum is great for that. And then as well as the cream, it's like a double duo of it. This cream is really lightweight. It's a gel-like texture, so it's gonna wear all day really easy. It's good for all skin types. These products are, even if you have oily skin, this is great. It's super lightweight products. You're not gonna feel like you put on a ton of heavy skincare. I've talked to you guys a lot about the serum, but I really wanna deep dive into this cream. So let's talk about the ingredients that's actually in the cream. This cream has 67% green tangerine extract as well as 4% niacinamide. It has panthenol as well as vitamin E in here too. So you can probably see the little orange capsules within this. I'll do a close-up so you can see. These orange capsules burst as you rub it into your skin. Those capsules are infused with vitamin C, so they're so good for your skin. My favorite thing about it is I'm really particular about my moisturizers, especially during the day. I like them to be lightweight, so it doesn't break apart my makeup. This one is super lightweight. It also absorbs into your skin super fast, so you're not gonna be left with a super wet feeling finish. Also, both of these products have green tangerine extract in them. If you guys didn't know, green tangerines actually have 10 times the amount of vitamin C than lemon, so you're getting an extra punch of vitamin C with this skincare. And my favorite thing about it is it's actually affordable and it works. So it's on Amazon right now. It's affordable as it is, but they are having 30% off sale. So again, you guys be sure and check that out and take advantage of their sale. I'm loving these products. Again, you guys can see how glowy my skin looks. It's because I have both of these on right now. By the way, one more thing, this is safe for sensitive skin. It's made with real fruits, so it's good for your all skin types, including sensitive skin. Okay, we're gonna start with brows. We normally start with foundation, but the e.l.f. Brow Lift versus the ABH Brow Freeze. The Brow Freeze is 23 bucks. The Brow Lift from e.l.f. is $6. So I think we're gonna make this our drugstore side and this our high-end side. I just have to remember. I always forget. I'm like, where am I at? What am I doing? Okay, we're gonna take a little bit of the Brow Lift to our affordable side of our face. Honestly, these are like the exact same product. Like they are literally the same product. I can't get over it. All right, now I'm gonna move on into the Brow Freeze side. It's just crazy how like e.l.f. is like coming for everybody. e.l.f. is like, honey, you make it, we're gonna dupe it. And we love to see it because we're saving coins here. Okay, next, moving on, Lawless just came out with a new brow tint, which we're gonna use on this side over here because I'm gonna remember which side is which. And then e.l.f. has their brow tint, and these are supposed to be a very similar product. Now, if you'd like to splurge, a lot of these products are great for high-end. They're also great for drugstore. So this is $21, this is $5. Like the price difference is just crazy to me. And they both come on, now granted this packaging's a bit smaller, but they both come on these little tiny brow wands. Look at that. Okay, I think we have to switch them. No, this is my high-end side, right? No. Did I mix my sides already? The camera confuses me because when I look at my viewfinder, it flips it. So I'm like, wait, what did I just do? I think I put drugstore over here. So we're gonna put the drugstore brow tint over here. And this brow tints, you have to be careful with them because they can get a little bit messy, but they have little fibers in them that help to fill out the brows. Like that looks so pretty. So now I'm gonna take the Lawless one over here. The Lawless one has a little more tint to it, I'll say, but oh my God, like, are you kidding me for the price? The price difference is just like wild. They're pretty much doing the exact same thing. Wow. And the formulas, like whenever you pull them out, they just have like the little fibers and tint. They look the exact same. So save your coin. Next, I have so many eyeshadow palette dupes. It's ridiculous. I'm going to show you. So Revolution has come out with these little palettes and they definitely duped Huda. I feel like these look similar, like the Desire palette, but there's also more. Just wait. So this Desire palette I got at Ulta. These are $9. They're little 9 pans. And then the Huda ones, actually the Huda ones were less than what I thought they were gonna be. The Huda ones are $29. They are a smaller palette, but you still get 9 shades. So I can decide, guys, is it a dupe for this palette? You guys see that? This is a little warmer over here. Or is it a dupe for the brown caramel? What do you guys think? Either way, I mean, I definitely think we're duping major. So I got 2 of these to play with. Like, what? Super, super similar, am I right? Now the Huda ones are really, really popular, so I just thought it would be interesting to see. So I have to figure out a look that's gonna make sense on both eyes and look the same. All right, I got it figured out. I'm gonna do the nude medium palette, which is one of her most popular with the Revolution makeup. I go through double the brushes on these videos and I am not complaining, but things are happening. I'm gonna do a bronzy eye. Like we're taking it 2018, 2016, we're going bronzy on this. So first I'm gonna go in with this brown shade. There, and I'm just gonna apply this. This is like a warm tone. I'm using the L37 to execute. I did not put down a base. We're gonna be right back. All right, we're back with a little bit of a base, and I feel like that's just gonna help us out a ton. I'm using my L37 brush, and this is just like a warmer brown. It kind of looks cool tone, but actually once you rub it in on the brush, it looks a little more warm. Wow, look at that. It turns out actually way more warm than I thought. Hopefully the other side will match. Trust the process. All right, this side, we're gonna go in with our brown over here. Now this one looks a little warm and caramel. I hope they look similar. They do. This one may be like 10% warmer, but I don't know. That looks pretty good. Okay, next we're actually going to go in. Both of them have like this deeper brown shade right there. And I think this one, I don't know, that one and that one. Maybe I'll do this and that. And I'm just lightly gonna tap into that and just push it on to the outer corner there. We're getting a little messy, and this is why we did our foundation last. So I think to get like an exact similar color, I think I need to just like tap into both. Could be a big mistake, we'll see. Not bad. It is like a hair bit darker, but honestly, very close. So we're just gonna blend this in, and I'm just focusing this right here, like on the outer corner. So I want to do a bronzy eye. Our high-end side, I'm going to use this bronze. Our low-end, affordable side, I'm going to use this bronze. Let's see what happens. Okay, here is our high-end bronze. Whoa, this is intense. That's so pretty. Okay, now I'm going to do our affordable side. I will say it's not like quite as creamy, but y'all, they look the same. So you just got to put a little push into it. You could also put this on a brush and wet it to get it there. Okay, now that's really looking the same. All right, I'm gonna clean it up. For eyeliners, you guys are about to save some major money. So e.l.f. has duped this Hourglass liner. It's both felt tip liners, and they're both waterproof, and they're both super black, and they both dry matte. So I'm like, hello, what are we doing here? So this e.l.f. one is $7, and what's crazy is the Hourglass one is $36. Oh, that's like is that a $29 difference? I don't know. Is the mathing here? Is that a $29 difference? Watch me be wrong. But anyways, let me show you how similar there are. I have to bring my mirror in because you know I can't be messing up this liner here. So we're gonna do our affordable side. Affordable side done. Now let's do the expensive side. Both of these wands are very similar because they're felt tip, and I'll be really transparent here. Felt tip is not my favorite, especially if you're kind of like a beginner with eyeliner, because it's just kind of stiff on both wands, and it makes the process a little more complicated versus a brush tip where the brush will bend easily. And there you have it, the dupes. We're gonna go ahead and get started with our face before we finish our lashes, but okay, let's talk about primers. I have these on the wrong side. Okay, so the Wet n Wild one is $6. This one from Benefit's $34. I was told that these are dupes. This is the Impossible Primer Base. I've never tried this out. Whoa, I did not realize it was that big and so much came out. That was enough for 14 faces. Oh my God, they do. Oh! Not this string. Okay, they both have like that silicone feel. They both have like a pinky tone to them. They feel very, very, very similar. So here we go. I just like to put these on the pore areas because primers just help to smell. They help to smooth out those pore areas. All right, I'm gonna take the Professional Light. Yeah, they feel pretty much identical. Wow, okay, Wet n Wild entered the chat. Wet n Wild said, excuse me, we're actually duping products now. Okay, these feel identical now. Now that I have them on my skin, they feel the same. Okay, maybe this one feels about like 5% wetter, but girl, $6. Let's jump into some of these Charlotte Tilbury dupes, okay? We have Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin, which apparently the L'Oreal True Match Nude Serum is supposed to be the same. We shall see. I don't know if I believe this to be true. $12.46. This was $12 on Amazon, $14.99 on like Ulta, I think. I can't remember, or like Target. One store it costs more. I will say the shades are not identical in these. I have number 6. One's a little more pinky. I have number 6 in Charlotte Tilbury and light medium 3-4 in the serum. Oh my God, the serum literally looks like my skin. First of all, I'm like, where did it go? So we're gonna apply the serum. It has a very, very thin serum-y formula. And then this one's thicker. It's a little more foundation feeling, like creamier. I'm gonna use 2 stipple brushes. So this one is for the serum. Okay, now we're just gonna blend this out. And I like to do this like with a tapping motion. This serum's a little pink for me, but it's still really pretty. I will say it has like a lighter coverage, and the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin also has a lighter coverage to it. Okay, that is very pretty. So now we're going to blend out the Charlotte Tilbury. The shades are different, but honestly, once you get them all blended out, there's not like a huge difference. And again, I did use 2 separate stipple brushes. This is the L32 brush in our brush kit. Why can I not tell the difference? Like the shades look so different on my hand, but by the time I got it blended out, I will say they look super similar. I think the Charlotte Tilbury actually has like a little more coverage to it. And I feel like this one is just like a little bit more of the like watery serum vibes. So, however, like the finish looks the same. I'm like the texture feels different, but like the finish is the same. So I'm gooped and gagged. I actually meant to underpaint today, but I forgot because it's just a lot to remember. I'm like, wait, what am I doing? Okay, next, Hourglass versus Milani Conceal and Perfect. Did we do this dupe last time? I cannot remember. I was looking up dupes and I was like, that definitely is a dupe, but I couldn't remember I did this. Anyways, let's talk about price point. This one by Milani is $11. This one by Hourglass is the Vanish, whatever, 36. You get my point. So these are supposed to be dupes. Now I've used both of these products before and I'm like, are they a dupe? I will say the Milani one is like definitely like one of the best for sure. Now the Hourglass one is dangerous because you really don't want to go in as heavy-handed as I just did, because I think this one stretches out more. You know what I mean? Like this one's a little thicker in consistency. So you're gonna see me be a little more light-handed with it because it's spooky ooky. We're gonna use 2 brushes, of course, to blend out. Oh my gosh, this Milani one is so pretty. Do you ever just like not use a makeup product for a long time and then you're just like, oh my God, why am I not using this? It's so pretty. If anything, I would say the Milani one is like, reminds me of the exact formula of the MAC Studio Fix. Like it's identical to MAC. I actually think it is very similar to Hourglass, honestly though too, because it looks really good. I'm just gonna blend out the middle altogether because we can't be getting crazy there. Okay, we gotta make this look good. I have other stuff to do today and I'm gonna wear this makeup all day. Okay, here we go, Hourglass. My Hourglass is like 1 shade lighter, but I think once we get it blended out, I like the Hourglass. Like I even buy it myself from Sephora. I love it so much. But I gotta say, I think I like the Milani one better. It like looks better. Wow, that is so pretty actually. Both of them are pretty. Okay, we're gonna do this one. And there you have it. I would say the coverage is the same. You're gonna get the same coverage. This Milani one's out of this world though. Like if you're looking for a new concealer, definitely check it out. The Hourglass is also good. It's 36. There you have it. All right, this one, some of you guys might argue with me on it, but I get that. This is one of the most popular products on the internet. The Sculpt Tape from Tarte just came out. It's 35. It's not drugstore. I know, hear me out, but it's 35 and this one is 42. So it's still a more affordable option than Charlotte Tilbury, and I have been loving this one. So I'm gonna do both. By the way, literally, I don't know how girls do it. Like on TikTok, I'll see them apply like a mountain of this stuff to their face, and I'm like, how? Like one dot blends out for 3 faces. So how are y'all? I don't know. Be careful with this. Same with this. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. The shade Warm Bronze and Medium Deep are pretty much identical as the same color. So this is the deeper one, and then this is the medium bronze in Tarte. So if you're just trying to compare, I think they have one more shade in this that's lighter, but the medium bronze in Tarte it works for me, and it's like the same, if that makes sense. I'm gonna use my L34 over here just to pat that out, and it gives you a really warm, glowy finish. I've been using it like every day, obsessed. And I like to do the jaw with it a little bit too. Okay, we're gonna do the hairline. I like to push it up into my hairline too, so there's not like a big difference between my scalp and my forehead, but there's always a little bit of a difference. I'm not gonna lie. I learned to live with it. I'm like, yeah, I got makeup on. Shocking. Okay, we're gonna tap that out. And now I'm gonna get a new brush. I'm just gonna use this little Sephora brush. But Tarte's really out here coming for the girlies. They actually just duped the Dior blush, powder blush, which I don't have mine anymore because someone needed it for a video, like to use that famous Dior Rosy Glow blush, and I gave it to them. So I don't have mine, but I really wanted to use the dupe in this video, but I don't have it. And you can't like get it. It's like always sold out, but I ended up not liking it anyway, so I don't miss it. I just wanted it for this video to like show you guys, because Tarte just came out with a blush that's called Energy. And it's like the Rosy Glow by Dior, but it's actually like prettier, and I can actually use this one because it works for my skin tone, but we're not going to be using that today because I don't have the dupe. But what we are going to be using is a Rare Beauty dupe. Miss Rare Beauty has been duped by Sheglam, Devoted, and Joy. Total dupes. If you like a peachy coral color, Sheglam has totally duped them. These are only $5. And the Rare Beauty ones, they're gorgeous, they're great, but they're 23. So 5 versus 23. We get a deal. Let me show ya. Let me just show you how similar these are. So this, again, is like a peachy coral. I'm gonna put 2 dots. And then this one is a peachy coral. Do you guys see that? They're the same. So Joy, Devoted, same. I'm gonna go back in with my Kabuki, blend this out. This blush is actually gonna be really pretty with our eye look we went with today. Incredible. Incredible. These are always beautiful. You guys know the Rare Beauty ones are just out of this world, so they're both great. I just blended it out with the same brush, but I swear they're dupes. Okay, we are not done yet. One of the most popular products is the Glow Wand from Charlotte Tilbury, but Makeup Revolution has actually duped them with their Bright Light sticks. You can get these at Ulta. This one's in the shade Pinkgasm, and then they have this one with quartz, and I think these two are supposed to be dupes. Here we go. I mean, look, they're like pretty much the same. This one by Revolution's a little more pink. Charlotte Tilbury's a little more coral. I also have Pillow Talk by Charlotte Tilbury, which is you get, oops, I just squirted half of it out, so that's great. This is Pillow Talk, and we have Beam Pink. So let's check out Beam Pink, because Pillow Talk is like a champagne pink color, if you will. They're so similar. This one's a little lighter than the Pillow Talk, but incredibly similar. So these are on the hot list. They're selling out fast because of how similar they are. I don't think they're identical, but my God. So we're gonna do Pillow Talk over here. They're so pretty. We love the glow. And then I'm gonna do the pink Beam over here. And I think by the time you're gonna blend it out, you're gonna end up like such a similar finish. Wow, that's glowy. Look at that. That's pretty. Okay, dupey dupes. By the way, the Makeup Revolution is $10, and the Charlotte Tilbury wands, glow wands, are $42. So that's a $32 difference in product. We're gonna go ahead and set our face. The Hydra Perfect by L'Oreal and the Born This Way. These are a dupe that I kind of found. These are not like a translucent setting powder. They are like a more powdery, if that makes sense, like a more solid setting powder. powder and like a creamy light color, if you will. They don't have like that silky touch. It's more like powdery powder, but they work pretty much identically. And let me just show you them side by side. Like they look so similar. This is a horrible demonstration. So I like to go in and like set my whole face. I like to do a heavier setting on my under eye because I crease there and get a lot of darkness. And then I like to set the rest of my face a little more lightly, although this isn't that light, but just like patting in the excess. And this kind of ensures, okay, I'm like heavily setting my face. I think this sponge had some powder in it. I don't know. Like, why am I this powder? What just happened? What just happened when I'm in this powdery? Oh, I forgot to blend this. What's happening? Where am I? I cannot believe I forgot to blend this. So I'm a mess. There. That looks so much better. Okay, we're gonna sweep away that excess powder. I just had a panic attack. Also, the highlighter glow, all of it's coming right through the powder, and we love to see that. We have a major dupe here. So the Makeup Revolution versus Charlotte's Tilbury bronzer. One is 8, one is 56. They're both huge bronzers, so you get a lot of product. We're gonna use 2 brushes here. Now the Makeup Revolution one, it looks maybe like 5% warmer, but ooh, that is pretty warm. Careful. I picked it up in the shade 02 Warm. I think they only have one shade lighter than this. Maybe I should have went with that, but it does look really pretty and glowy. Then I went with number 2 Medium in this one as well. And honestly, I like the Charlotte Tilbury one better, but like if you're trying to pay $8 and not break your bank, can we really tell the difference? I will say I naturally went in with a lighter hand with this one because it was like way more was coming off. And then this one, I went in with like a little bit of a heavier hand because it doesn't like not as much comes off. You know what I mean? It's like a lighter finish, but they're both very similar. They're both very pretty. All right, our next dupe. So this is like half of a dupe because I feel like these top 2 shades, you see that right there? These top 2 shades versus these 2 shades. They're very similar. This e.l.f. palette's $4. The Charlotte Tilbury palette, granted, you get 4 shades instead of 2, but it's $75 and it's limited edition, so it's not gonna be around for a long time, which is just crazy. So we're gonna take the high-end blush. We're gonna apply her on top. Did I just put my high-end? No, I did it right. Okay. We're just gonna apply her on top, and then we're gonna take our more affordable blush. Ooh. And we're gonna apply her on top too. I don't even know that we need highlighter because those Makeup Revolution highlighters are literally on one, but we're gonna apply anyway. So here is our high-end highlight. Gorge. Here is our e.l.f. highlight. I think the e.l.f. highlight's a little more pigmented. I don't know. The other one's like baked. This one's a little more creamy. So pretty. Okay, I want to set my face before I do my mascara and lips. So we have the Make It Last versus the Charlotte Tilbury airbrush. This is $11. The airbrush by Charlotte Tilbury is $36. Woo! So this is a really good deal. I don't know how I'm gonna set half my face, but we're gonna do it. Gorgeous. That actually worked. Okay. Now granted, the full size is $36. This is the mini. So if you just want to try it, this actually will last a long time because it's the same size. So this one's actually less than $36. But here we go, this side. You guys, these feel so similar on the dry down. They're less about loomy, they're more about keeping your makeup in place, and I think they both work great. Okay, for mascara, according to TikTok, the Sky High by Maybelline is a dupe for the Bad Gal Bank by Benefit. Is this true? This one's $28, this one is $10. $18 difference. First, I like to curl my lashes always and forever. Just give them a curl because you know I'm gonna put on a falsie and I need for these to kind of go with my false lashes so they're not like shooting down while my false lashes are shooting up. You know the routine. All right, we're gonna do the Sky High first. Why did I not realize that the wand is the exact same? I totally see what was happening there with the dupe. Oh my God, I'm dead. I knew what the wand looked like on this. I don't know, it just shocked me. I get it. Okay, that's the exact same wand. Wow. Ain't that crazy? The internet is really out here like, no ma'am, we're gonna save our coins. Girl, just get the Sky High. I love Miss Benefit though. I love the Benefit team. They're all such good people. All right, and for the grand finale, we're gonna do our lippies. I'm actually gonna put on a lash first, and then we're gonna do our lippy. Lastly, to close out with lips, we have Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk, which is $34. One of their most expensive colors, with the shade Secret from Milani. This is $6.99, and I went ahead and swatched them. And maybe there's like a 5% difference, but once we get these bad boys, I don't know if there even is a 5%. Okay, you know what? It's a dupe. So let's go ahead and try it. Pillow Talk. Here we go, Secret. Huh? You can't tell. You literally can't tell what's going on. I like these lips as they are, but I'm just gonna add a little bit of liner for dimension on my lips, and I'll be right back to close out. All right, guys, this is the finished look. What do you guys think? I mean, even with the eyes and everything, like, we are talking hundreds of dollars in savings, and you cannot tell a difference on my face. I love the way everything turned out. This is our drugstore side. This is our high-end side. They look the same. I'm a little shook. Also, I love the way this look turned out. Come on, 2016 makeup, it actually looks so good. Well, 2016 makeup looks beautiful too, but I'm just saying, I normally do a lighter eye, and I'm just like, oh, I love this eye. I love it. Anyways, that's it for today's video. Guys, I hope you enjoyed it. If I had to pick like my top 3 favorite dupes that I tried out today that were like most impressive to me, I will say it's the lipsticks, the blushes, the Sculpt tape. Okay, that was top 3. There are more, but those are like my top 3 that I was just like, what? Also, this is like the same. It's like the same thing. But again, if you can see that glowiness from within, it comes from good skincare. And don't forget to check out Goodall Vitamin C Serum, Vitamin C Dark Spot Cream. Love both of these products, but be sure and check them out now because the sale is ending soon. They have 30% off on these products on Amazon. You're going to love them, incorporating them in your skincare routine. You can use them night and day. Also good for all skin types. And that's it for today's video, guys. I love you guys so much. Be sure and smash that subscribe button before you leave, and I'll see you in the next video.